Hello everyone and happy Transfer Tuesday. Transfer Tuesday is the day of the week where we move our money in the right direction, no matter which financial goal we are going after and no matter how much we can afford to transfer or contribute. You can make a transfer any day of the week or multiple times in the week if you wanted to. You'll just see quite a few of us here on YouTube doing these Transfer Tuesday videos. Before I get into my transfers, I do want to say a couple of things. So first of all, I didn't film a Transfer Tuesday video last week because I was traveling, which I had a great time. We were in Wyoming, went to Yellowstone, went to Grand Teton. It was beautiful, over 30 miles of hiking and lots of nature. And so now, unfortunately, you can probably tell by my voice that I am sick. I'm actually coming off of being sick. I started feeling sick toward the end of our travels and now I am feeling better but still stuffed up. So I really apologize for how I sound. I cannot stand this. But by next week I should be all good and sounding normal. Second thing is that I would really appreciate some positive thoughts and well wishes to my foster dog. Her name is Honey. I show her on my personal YouTube channel, Living Like Layla. She is getting her spay surgery today. I dropped her off this morning. I'll be picking her up in a few hours. I don't know what time they are actually doing the surgery, but of course, anytime a dog goes under or is having surgery, it's a scary time and I feel very nervous, so I would appreciate some positive vibes for her. And going along with that, because she's my foster dog, I have paid for a portion of her spay surgery, but the bulk of it is being paid for by a rescue or a nonprofit that is Helping Paws of North Georgia. She actually came from North Georgia. She came from Rome, Georgia. We've actually known Honey for several years. We've been trying to get Honey for several years. I have offered to pay her owners, $500, even more than that, and they would not surrender her. She was just out in the backyard, super sweet dog. Most of the time she didn't have adequate shelter, food, water. So each time we would go out to see her, she was in worse and worse shape. But finally, they ended up surrendering her because animal control was threatening fees and stuff. So that's why I have her now. But the rescue group, Helping Paws of North Georgia, is helping to pay for the cost of her spay. And Honey isn't the only one that they help to spay, that they help cover the spay costs. They actually get so many dogs and cats spayed and neutered so that we can prevent unwanted litters because the shelters are so full. This is something that's very important to me because on a daily basis, these dogs are just being put to sleep for no reason. There are hundreds of cats out there, millions of cats out there that are just out on the streets and causing more environmental damage and they don't have homes. So if this is something that's important to you and you have the means to donate, even if it's $1 or $2, I would really appreciate it. I will have Helping Paws of North Georgia linked down below, or even if you just want more information about the mission and why spay and neuter is so important, absolutely check it out. Anyways, I have not made any transfers actually even since the last Transfer Tuesday that I posted. I guess the only thing that happened is the interest that I gained in my Marcus by Goldman Sachs high yield savings account. So altogether between the original interest rate, so the 4.4% right now, plus my referral bonuses that I have, I made $139.65. I absolutely love that, as y'all know, because it's completely passive. I just have the money sitting in there and it made money on its own. So that's all good and is just continuing to be saved in all of my sinking funds. Now I am going to just do some savings to 2 of my sinking funds today because I have the money for it. I won't be investing any just because this month I will really probably just be investing in my 401k now from my paychecks. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But for today, it's just going to be a little bit of saving. One of my top priority sinking funds is my car insurance sinking fund because this is something that I have to pay every 6 months and I don't want to have to cash flow it when the time's, I do want to cash flow it when the time comes, but I want the money saved up for it, so I'm ready to go. So that's the first fund that I'm going to add to, and I'll be adding $125. So I will pop the confirm page up on the screen as I confirm. $125 transfer just coming from my main checking account. So now the total amount that I have in my car insurance sinking fund is $508.17. I believe my policy renews in November. So by then I should have, like 700 something or so, which should be enough to cover what I have to pay. I don't know what it's going to be yet. And then the next sinking fund that I'm going to add to is car maintenance. I'm going to add 100 here. This is one that I took quite a bit from back in August because I had some car work done, which I'll talk about in my August update video that will be up on Friday. So let me put up the confirm page as I confirm. And now in this sinking fund, I have $3,272.73. So if you remember from a few weeks ago when I gave an update on this, you could see it's much lower than it was before because this was over 4,000 at one point, but that's okay. We're slowly going to add to it. And I just love having money available for car maintenance when I need it. So good to go there. That's everything that I'm going to be transferring today. Y'all know that I have 2 other sinking funds that I've been trying to focus on each month. I'm really not concerned about adding to them for the month of September, but we shall see. That's my emergency fund and my gift sinking fund. I don't think I'll add anything to gifts, and if I add anything to my emergency fund, it will probably be just a little bit. But if I do make those transfers, I'll of course share them in a Transfer Tuesday video. But that's it for me. Comment down below what you did to move your money in the right direction. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one.